Hi everyone, welcome back to the another video. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the setting of your SPFx Gulp-Based development environment. So let's get started. So in today's session, we discuss this below topic: what is the SPFx, what is the Gulp? Before set up the development environment, what prerequisites we need. Then we set up the hello world project, then test it and debugging it. And we discuss the some command to build the solution for production. So what is the SharePoint framework? Before define the SharePoint framework, we discuss about the what is the SharePoint. So SharePoint is the web-based collaboration platform by Microsoft used for organization to store and manage documents, share files, manage the data securely. Inside the SharePoint, we can build the list, libraries, and workflow. It's easily integrated with Microsoft 365 apps like Teams, Outlook, OneDrive. Think of way the SharePoint as the company internal website and document management system. So now discuss about the SharePoint framework. So SharePoint framework is the development model used to build a custom solution for SharePoint and Microsoft 365. With the SPFx, you can create the web parts, extension, application customizer, field customizer, command set. So now what is the key feature of SPFx? So basically it uses a modern JavaScript framework. It support the React and Angular, work in SharePoint Online and Microsoft Theme. So basically SharePoint is the platform and SPFX is the developer tool to use to develop the SharePoint sites, pages, or Microsoft Teams. Now we discuss what is the Gulp. So basically, Gulp is the JavaScript task runner used mainly in a web development. It's basically used for automate the repetitive task like a compiling your solution or building your solution, that kind of way. It's a part of the OpenJS foundation system. It's provide the consistent tooling. Now prerequisites. So these are the some prerequisites we need to set up your development environment. Basically Node.js, it's LTS version we need to in your system. Then we Node package manager to manage your package solution. And lastly we need to Visual Studio Code like the code editor. We discuss about the how to install SPFX and Gulp. So below you can see we have some command to install the Yeoman and Gulp in your system. So first we install the Yeoman in your system. So before installing or see the demo, we discuss about the what is the Yeoman. So Yeoman is the project scaffolding tool. It's help you to generate the essential structure of project. It automatically install the dependencies or configuration files we need for the specific solution. It's work using generator which create a ready to use the project template. We can use the React or Angular in your project. In short, Human help you start a project quickly while Gulp help you manage and automate tasks during the development. So these are the commands we use to install the SPFX and Gulp in your project or system globally. Now we discuss about setting the SPFX project. So before setting a SPFX project, we generate the local trust certificate. So this is the Gulp Trust Dev certificate command we need to run in our uh, PowerShell administrator. So it's generate the local trust certificate for your give to access to your SPFX project. After the generate local trust certificate, we need to run this below command to generate the SPFx project for your. This is the yo at the rate Microsoft SharePoint. Then we need to choose the framework like React, Angular, what framework we use to develop our solution. And these are the some commands we can use to run debugging your project. So for build the project, we use this command curl build test locally. We use this curl sir command, and finally you can see this is the open SharePoint online workbench where we can easily test your solution. This is the uh, syntax, or you can say the mm, workbench URL. Here we need to give your tenant domain name, and this is the some command we can use to build the solution for your production, which is the gulp build, gulp bundle, and gulp package or solution. Then we can easily use this solution in your Microsoft tenant. So here I just go to my Visual Studio Code, which code editor I use in to build my solution. So I simply go to the terminal, just click on the new terminal. First I navigate to desktop where I want to create my project. Then may I create one folder for my solution where I want to create my project. We call it SPFx well solution solution. For creating the directory, I just navigate to inside the directory. Now here I want to create my project. Before the create a first hello project, we already discussed what the prerequisites we need to install the development environment. You can see I already inside the which directory I have created, which is the SPFx Gulp-Based solution. So previous I checked the node version we need to install in our development. I already installed it. Here you can see it is the version 22. So if you not install, then you go to the your browser and here search the node install. If I go to the this is the official website where can you easily install the node for your system. So here you can see this is the LTS version is running now, but I use this version 22. Here you can easily install. If you want to install for Mac, then you can choose this option. But if you want to install for Windows, after that you can here is the button you can see. Here you click on this button, and this file is installing your file. And if you run or set up the node in your system, then simply run this one. I already installed, so I do not again install in my system. If you not install in your system, then install this node, follow this step. So let's go back to your VS Code editor. So now we discuss about the install the Yeoman and SharePoint generator for your create the specific solution. So these are the some commands. So I first need to install the Yeoman. So simply copy this command and use in the terminal, and after enter it install the Yeoman generator in your system. But I already installed, so I didn't install again in my system. So before the creating first project, you just run the three command for install the Yeoman, then SharePoint generator and Gulp. So we already discussed about what is the Yeoman and what is the Gulp. Then we need to install the Gulp, the trust dev certificate. So install the Gulp trust certificate for your system. Simply go to Windows PowerShell. I search here Windows PowerShell. Then click the right side on your mic and run as an administrator and use this command to install the Gulp Trust Desert. I already installed the Desert, so didn't do these steps again. So I just start with the create the first project, which is the Hello World. So first first I stop this. If I kill the process, then now I want to use this command to create the first project. I simply paste it and hit the enter. Now here you can see it take a few moments to set up your first project. Then it asks for the what is your solution name. Just give the name for your solution from here. I want to use this SPFx Gulp-Based. I simply enter it. Then which type of client-side component you want to create, choose from here. Here you can see the web part, extension library, adaptive card extension. For this demo, I want to create the web part. I simply select the web part and listen. Then what is your web part? I just want to hello. I simply here you can change your name if you want to give the another name for your web part. Then they ask for a template you like to use, like Node framework, React, minimal. I want to use the React, so I'm simply select the React from here. So now here you can see running or installing the dependency for your project. You need to install. Take a few moments. Now here you can see all the project dependencies or project structure created successfully. I just simply close this Visual Studio. I want to show from here. Now here you can see which is the directory we have created on the desktop. So here you can see the folder. And inside the folder you can see using the human generator. These are the some folders or necessary file for you need to the SPFX solution. Using that human command we already installed in your project. So now let's how to discuss how to test and run the solution. I'll go back again to my VS Code. I'll just open the new window from here. Now I go to the file and open the folder. Just go to the desktop. What is the name of your project? Here it is. This is the SPFx Gulp solution. I can just select it. Now at the left side you can see all the file or folder we have see. So simply test and debug the solution. I simply click on this new terminal. So here you can see before test and debugging we discussed some file inside the solution. So here you can see the source folder. Inside the source folder you can see the web part, and this is the hello world name we can give. We can already give at a set up the project. Inside the component you can see here the hello world text. This is the text. If you test the project, these all the content render on the SharePoint web page where we want to test the solution. So this is the main file and the property pane at a look you can see this is the hello world web part.ts file where we can create all the properties or add the properties for your web part. So I just go to the configuration file and serve.json where you want to the initial page. This is the workbench where the all project run. So here I simply change the tenant name. I simply replace with this here adding the domain name. I simply click on save all. Here you can see it show the some issue. So I simply go here, click fix it, disable. Then I use the gulp build. 4 minutes. Now you can see all the problems are issued successfully. Now I just want to take the solution, so I simply use this gulp command. Now here you can see on the browser our bench is used. It's asked for the authentication, so I simply give the permission from here. Simply go to the list and here you can see the local hello words paper appear. I select the hello word, then you can see all the HTML text component in the your solution is rendered on this workbench, and that's it summary of this video. This is the way to we can create the SPFx solution or set up the SPFx development by using the Gulp, and we can easily create the web part extension using this SPFx framework. And that's it. If you like this video, please subscribe the channel and share with your friends and colleagues. Thank you.